Good morning, good afternoon, and in case I don't be on here, good evening. I just let my little niece out to the door. I washed the paint off my face. I had two of my handprints right here. And it was purple. I tried to paint a rooster. My niece said it's more like a puppy dog. It was not a rooster. I did not paint a rooster. I just painted a rooster. It was not a rooster. Hope said it's more like a puppy dog. And I'm like, that's fine, as long as it's an animal. She's like, well, you got to put eyes on it. No. I washed the paint off my face and I lit a joint. Yep. Sweet Jesus. So nice to have a joint. Yes, I went outside and I smoked a half of one, I think, once during her stay, which was good. We watched like 3 really good movies. She stayed up way longer than I did because I was here solid. Every time I looked up, she was awake, changing the movie over. I'm like, you still awake? Yep. Need anything? No. Okay. I'm very, very glad I did that because it was very exciting for both of us. And she enjoyed her night, and I enjoyed my night. And this morning she woke up kind of bored, so we painted. I painted my face. She was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm like, okay. I'm quite the strange auntie. But she loves it, and she was excited. And when she was going out the door, I said, so, next week. And she's like, yeah, hell yeah. I gave her a bunch of sugar to go home with. I was like, you're taking all the cookies, all the candy, all the chips you bought. It's all going home with you. What she said? I'm like, put it in a bag, honey, because I'm not eating it. I've got popcorn. I'm thrilled about the popcorn. This is mine. I'll keep this. I'll take that. And there's like a slice of pizza in the fridge. Leftovers. We only got a small or medium pizza between us. It was enough because she only needed one piece. She was full. I was like, I only needed one piece. I was full. It's like rest for tomorrow breakfast. She's like, no, can we have eggs and toast tomorrow for breakfast? And I'm like, sure. So I figured getting up this morning, simple, easy, scrambled eggs, toast. She's like, no, I think I'll have a boiled egg today. She likes boiled egg. I've never seen a child eat boiled eggs in my life. I was like, you want a boiled egg, sweetheart? Okay. Yeah, hard boiled if you can. Or she never said, did she say? She said sometimes they're runny and it's okay. I dipped my toast in it. I'm like, God love her. She loves a boiled egg. I'm like, how sweet is that? That's like an old soul, that child. I got this morning, got up, my girlfriend messaged me, I'm glad. And I said, glad for what? You love her so much. I'm like, you bitch, you made me so happy. I'm like, I'm looking at her wrong because I'm like, you do realize the most precious child in the world is sitting across from me right now, right? And she was precious, I must say. So I had a great weekend. It's not over yet. Today, I'm gonna sing. Today, this evening, whenever the mood strikes me this afternoon, I'm gonna hop on and do some karaoke and boys. And hope you can all join me. How's your day? Firm, CSL, thanks for coming in. Nice to see the girls. They're looking really healthy, Verm. They are looking really healthy. I gotta say. Your last video was sick looking. It looks very organized. It don't look like it's a hot mess. Now, see, if I started growing weed like that, I think it would look like a bit of a hot mess. Because I'm not very, I don't know, neat and organized. I'm more obsessive and compulsive. Like I have to have it a certain way. It has to be like the way it is, and that's the way it stays. I have a very set certain way of doing things. It's one good sized plant. What? Oh, nice. And I really like that light. That's not a very big light, but I bet you it does a wide space. It doesn't look like a great big light, and it'd be decent enough to ship. You said they were only $100, didn't you? I never checked because I never looked because I don't have the money yet. It's not for another few days. I won't have the money. It's going to be definitely a few more days. I want to get my bill straight. And then I'm buying light. So I had it all allotted out when I was supposed to get what. So it is what it is. Hey, glitter bombs! What's on the go, lady? I'm here. I had all my paraphernalia and the shit that was on my coffee table in this box and put in the cupboard because I don't have like any kind of like that around when the baby's here or when there's kids here. So I puts it all away and pretends like I don't smoke. I goes out by the door and has a cigarette. I tells her, and she's like, "You don't smoke," and I'm like, and she's like, "Oh." She knows. She ain't stupid. Oh. Yes, set your intent. Set my intentions. My intentions? My intentions have been set, girl. I am good. My intentions are good. They're not only set, but they're good. Yeah. It's not like I was like, oh shit. I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'll be just fine. Because tomorrow I get up and I do it all over again. She's like, I'm bored. And I said, yeah, I know, me too. I was like, let's do something. All right, what do you want to do? And I was like, paint. That's all I want to do. If I'm bored and I want to do something, I'm going to paint. I don't care what I paint. I tried to paint a rooster. It turned into a dog. Right? Like, holy shit, Lamard. Holy shit, Lamard. Indeed. They are. I was confirming. Mine are set for sure. Yes. Well, you know mine. Or if y'all don't know mine and you wants to know mine, be decent about it and ask. Don't question and wonder and assume. Makes an ass out of us all. I'm an open book. I ain't got nothing to hide from. Or nothing to say. My problems are worked out. I'm working on mine. I'm never going to be healed till I'm complete. And that will be my last breath. I'm going to work and I'm going to learn and I'm going to live my life. But I'm going to do it for me. So, yes, don't make assumptions. I've been way too busy. Not you. Huh? I am about to get high. Very new right now. This is yes, lovely biscuits. And today I get to smoke Yesterday's dab, the one that I didn't do last night. I get to smoke it today. I didn't even have one this morning. It was lovely. I'm actually not going to have this one today. I'm going to wait. I'm getting stoned on this. Why fuck it up? I keep lots of stuff to myself. See, and you keep lots of stuff to yourself. Now I've been more of an open book. More of an open book than I should have been, I guess. It happens. I can't regret it. It's over. It's the past. It's not a part of my forward. I was an open book, much more than I should have, too. Yes. But that's okay. We all live and learn. I am going to live. And I'm going to learn. Yes, indeed. No, I think I'd do it all over again. Whole every second of every minute. Mm-hmm. Tito's McGee. Get in the doobie, Tito's. I had my niece here all night. She is 9 years old. She is like my love light. Find what I was looking for. I found myself. Yes, indeed. Oh, I found myself last year. I was in a big hole. I was in a pit. Mm-hmm. And when I started screaming, I love myself. Thank you, God. Yep. And I wasn't a very big believer. I always believed that God was up there laughing at us because he gave us free will. That's what my family made me believe. Well, no, my mother always believed, but it was a shit show. So when I looked at myself and realized that I can't hate myself for how other people see me, I won't. And I won't. And I won't ever do that again. I won't ever look at myself with the disgust of others on my mind. I can't seem to give a fuck about people's opinions anymore because they're so perfect. And when people judge you, it's because they're afraid to look at themselves. When people put you down, it's afraid. They're afraid that you would see their own imperfections. Don't let people put you down. There's nothing in this world that could ever put any one of us down like each other. So we can all either live each other's lives or live our own lives. You can't get the two confused. Sometimes people do. Sometimes it's a sadness inside of us all that just needs company. But once we find our light inside of us, we are our own company. It's interesting when we say, shut this shit off for a minute and see what you do. See what you do. See how you behave. Look at yourself and be with yourself. And when you do that, and you know that the moments you have are yours, and when you give them away to somebody, they're not your own anymore. They're just a part of somebody else's moments. And I like my moments. I like my time. Yeah, it sucks holes. Passing time do suck holes for a lot of people. People be bored. People be alone. People be tired. Tired of whatever. Tired of seeing the sunshine. Mr. No-Fly, be the best version of you. Amen. Nah, see? I am. I'm gonna. I'm proving myself wrong every day, No-Fly. I'm proving the statistics wrong every fucking day. I'm not gonna sit here 20 fucking years later and say, yeah, that's who I am. I know who I am today. I'm still the fucking kind soul that I was fucking 20 years ago. Just doesn't make me fucking any better because I'm well. I'm better. I'm feeling better. I'm long time now. I'm looking at my time in and I'm thinking, you know what? It might have been a hard time. It might have been a really hard year. But my time counted. My moments were mine. I can't sit here and regret the last year of my life because I stood up for myself. I still love me. No one's going to take that. No one's opinion of me. No one's thoughts of me. No one's moments in their moments. I love you, brother. It's not the point of love. We all saying love you, love you, love you. It's thrown around too easy. When you get someone like myself, I put my heart into that shit. Right? I don't get caught up in other people's drama. That's why I leave it. It is what it is. I set my own intentions for my own successes in my own life. And sometimes I fail. Indeed. Thank you. Me too, my dear. Me too. Like I said, who knew? MJ told me, he said, listen, get off Facebook. Facebook's for fucking idiots. And I'm like, MJ. He's like, go on to YouTube, my darling. He said, I'll follow you. The boys will follow you. And I'm like, wait. And he said, just go. Do it. And I was just coming and watch. I was watching for a little while before I made a video. But here I am. Doing it still. Still doing it. I got 3 paintings sold. 3 paintings sold. And 3 donated. Well, I don't know about you boys, but that's like Newfoundland Hero famous. Alright? And that's like a little local TV show god thingy. That's local here. It's like the Newfoundland Herald. It's a fancy magazine people buys. It's like a TV booklet of our local shows and people's local lives and whatever. It's a publication monthly or weekly. It's a weekly publication. But people buys it. I don't share my life with many people on my Facebook. No. I know we did. I know we did. Well, like I said, I know who I am. I do know who I am. And as I've said, I am no harm. And I can't really say that I ever was harm. I've been in some states. I've been in some states, though. I've been in a few states. I've been in a few states in my life. But I've always had the best of intentions for myself and for others around me. So, on that note, I'm pretty fucking baked. I'm pretty fucking baked. I don't think I am, but I'm gonna be. I gotta look at myself again, reevaluate, set new intentions. Maybe when we all comes around and looks at ourselves, we'll be in a better position for forward. Love you, brother. Love you very much. I want to thank you all for being here. And know that today was a very hopeful day. And not because Hope was here all day. Maybe new intentions do need to be set. You never know. I hope you all have a blessed day. 22 minutes. I'm 2 minutes over my limit. I will be back tomorrow morning for 20 minute smoke sesh. Actually, this afternoon I'm supposed to be karaokeing at some point. Don't know when. I don't know. But I will. I will be singing. I have a new chummy. Ha! Chummy! Look at this, lady. My friend Char, whose little girl was here last night. It's for YouTube, she said. It's a hard go because it's kind of dampens out everything else. But I think I'm going to sing better with it. I just have to do some minor adjusting. So, and I have to do yoga because I haven't done yoga yet. When I smoke this, I'm doing my yoga, I'm showering, and then I'm going to come sing, I think. 22 is a divine number. Blessings. Yeah. So I'll be back. Give me a couple hours. I want to figure out the new yoga, or today's 20. It's almost a month of yoga. I'm almost done. Yoga's month. So I will be back after this is different and fresh. Love you all. Much love. Have a good one. See you later. Yes, pop over now to the karaoke one, boss. It'll be a good time. See ya.